Here is a slightly longer story, but I think it's interesting. Today we are happy about every gray Leica. But the gray Leica was originally an ugliness that was born out of the hardship of war. At that time, a now boring chrome Leica was much more attractive. It is interesting that Leitz had obviously stocked a small supply of chrome cameras for demanding customers when it was switched to gray. There are many aspects of this story, of which I will present only one here. The Americans liberated Wetzlar at the end of March 1945, and already on the 9th of April, i.e. 1 month before the end of the war, cameras were officially and bureaucratically correctly delivered to the US Armed Forces. Very few and all in chrome. James Lage presented a camera of it in his excellent article. But this one in particular is less meaningful, since it is a second delivery. It had already been delivered to Italy and was then brought back from there because of the cause of the war. However, other cameras were already produced in 1944 and also kept in stock during the time when it was only produced in gray. Particularly interesting is this camera with the number 385592 because it is the last of a total of 6 cameras for which no model name has been entered in the delivery book. Here my hypothesis. For particularly demanding customers, Leitz wanted to keep it open whether they wanted to deliver this camera as a Leica 3C or convert it into an even better Leica 3D beforehand. It was probably not expected that these particularly demanding customers could be Americans. And then an employee of Leitz, actually in the hustle and bustle of the 9th April 1945, made a small bureaucratic mistake and missed the corresponding addendum in the delivery book. But we know today that the American receiver was satisfied with the Leica 3C.